My name is Lizzy Fox Lausier, and I'm an English teacher here. I think that Harkness promotes equity because it emphasizes listening skills primarily. So there's a lot of scaffolding to help students think about how much space they're taking up in the room and in conversation. Puts it on them to be aware of their role in the classroom. It helps develop the equity of the conversation in many ways. The first being students who maybe are more on the shy side or struggle to know when to get their voice in there, they already come in ready to talk with thoughts that they could just read off their paper if that's where they're at. They've kind of gotten their thoughts organized already. So if speaking in discussion is an anxiety trigger or just makes them nervous, they've got that right in front of them to kind of hold on to, which makes it a lot easier to share their voice. It holds students accountable to kind of the text and the task that we are focused on, which I think promotes equity because the conversation's not going in 1,000 little tangents that maybe one person kind of takes over with. Students are so consistently grateful to have been given that space to kind of talk about what's going well. They feel really seen and heard. They have a direct influence on what happens in class going forward. And that really fosters a sense of belonging because it's no longer my class and I'm holding the reins and I'm kind of taking them through this obstacle course I've created for them. They're kind of creating the obstacle course and saying like, well, we'd love if it, went this way. One thing that I emphasize with students is let the conversation go where it needs to go. Don't just hold on to that thing that you've prepared and you're really excited. I mean, share it if there's a space for it, but don't just find a place to kind of cram it in if it's not where the energy of the conversation is moving. And so by focusing on those common points, it really is practicing that skill of like, where do we want to take this class, right? Just like, where do we want to take this conversation?